you were in the bathroom, and I think you had an accident on the floor, on the mat.
What? Right, are we ready, girly wigs? Are we ready? Oh. Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel, and welcome to part 2 of the Townsend Hotel Hell. The first one of this series sent me into a spiral. It's not even a series, what do you call it? Part 1 sent me spiraling into the great beyond. And I genuinely do not know what to expect today, my lovelies. As I explained in part 1, my name is Luxeria, and I like to do a little bit of travel and photography. You know, just a little bit here and there. She's published. Beautiful, aesthetic hotels, boutique getaways in scenic, idealistic settings sell themselves. User-generated content is the most powerful tool in any marketer's arsenal in this moment in time. Let's just say that. So it deeply bedraggles me to learn that there are so many beautiful places that are so badly managed and allowed to dilapidate that it's almost a curse, and it feels like losing heritage. I'm not gonna lie. Today we are journeying back to, I forget where it is, but it's the Townsend in a beautiful autumnal pumpkin spice location. Well, my lovelies, make sure you're sitting down comfortably, grab yourself a beverage, she's dead, pop your little Ochinger right into the Ramsey hole, and let's watch part 2 of this. Oh, tiny big. Oh, right. Are you ready for a recap? They love a recap, girls. Where do I put my cup? I'm using a new lens, and I don't know. Can you still see it there? You can, can't you? Can you still see it there? Oh, branding. Maybe I should put it here. Would that be annoying if I was like, hello, girls. Oh, what a silly woman. If I put it there, can you see that there? Oh, mysterious women on the game. Right, stop it. Recap time.
I travelled to Harper's Ferry,
Love
West
a
Virginia.
recap. Harper's Ferry. That's
a small,
the
beautiful town outside of Washington, D.C.
Look at the state
That is
of
where I
this.
met
In the
Karen
most
Townsend.
gorgeous. Oh yes,
Morning,
there's
welcome.
Karen Townsend.
Karen Townsend.
Karen, good to see you.
She's completely
Hey, woman.
insane. There is something I want to say about people like this where I don't know what it is, but some people have it and some people don't. And when I say that, I mean, God, what do I even mean? Some people will see the things wrong with their establishment and put the work in that's needed to not cut the corners to get it fixed and presentable. Then there are some people that just don't ever see the problems and they just don't see them. And they don't do anything about them, and they just let them get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse before they're ever addressed. I've been visited by sunshine. Disgusting! We're currently having Storm Claudia where I am.
Wacky way of running a hotel.
Wacky
which is
Karen.
Also her home.
Oh yeah, she sleeps in the
Let me
office.
tell you, I never expected to see the things I saw.
Oh, voodoo.
Oh, shit. Wow, they're dusty. Did you sell
Oh, a
these?
dead body.
A convenience
Oh
store.
yes. See, I think she would do wonderfully in one of those like generational wealth bijouteries that doesn't require any profit but is always selling a collection of baskets. She would wonderful. What a staple of the community that would be.
Oh, these are my famous baskets.
There were baskets
Famous
everywhere,
baskets.
including ones with bugs in them.
Yes.
That were even up for sale.
Baskets of feces
that's
from
fine.
$1.
I found her clothes locked up in a wardrobe
This is
in my room.
sacrilege if you are in
Guns from the
hospitality.
Civil War.
The thing with Karen is, the person she trusts the most spends her time painting murals over destroyed walls and disturbing customers, and she's not even an
See?
employee.
Didn't you
See?
have purple glasses earlier?
See?
Leave them alone.
Okay.
What is she doing?
She does seem like, as I was saying last time, a busy body. She's a body that's busy. She's just like, hello, I've come to completely disrupt everything and be very interested in what's going on here. Do you think the Hilton has a busybody woman being like, hello? Yeah, she's called Paris. Imagine.
I mean, it's not a hole to the outside.
You can't just band-aid.
See, it's not a hole to the outside because I filled it with scouring pads, so
Including the food,
That's a disaster. Disaster trap.
butter
which was
boiled
dreadful.
trout.
It looks like a soup.
It was in the fridge, and then they microwaved.
Belinda's Back Alley Butter and Botox Boutique.
Was frozen.
You're just hoarding stuff, Karen.
This is how much we need. We keep running out of stuff.
And the kitchen was a disaster
A
area.
disaster,
TV
girls.
screens? What?
Right, you get the picture.
I need Karen to start opening her eyes because my time is running out to help her.
Eyes
You don't
and
even
open
think there's a
her
problem.
heart
That's what worries me.
to
The
chromatic
practices
aberration.
are so bad. I'm just so...
You have to take responsibility.
I'll do what I can do.
Look at this shit! Look at that!
Oh dear! Hotel wig. Oh god, very loud. Executive producer. See, I'm sorry, but beautiful shot, opening shot. Look at the stunning. I was going to say glass. It's not glass, is it? What is it? Rock. A type of glass, if you're really pedantic. She's a scientist, everybody. Igneous rock. No. What?
Deranged.
I got no sleep last night, so today we're having a very deranged studio episode. And for some reason, I decided to put on a new lens on my camera, so it's probably going to all be incorrect. Right, so first of all, I just want to say, stunning opening shot. It's very inviting and bijou. I mean, it could do with a lick of paint, but still. Oh, everyone's leaving because
You gotta
they've
tell me
seen
that this is a
boiled
good chicken.
burgers.
I've eaten it, like I said, yeah.
This is crazy.
You can't not go to the store and buy stuff and resell it. Cannot.
Aren't you aware of what you're doing? Do you actually care?
Is it not illegal to like buy supermarket
Yes,
stuff, freeze
I
it,
do
and then
care.
sell it in your hotel? I feel like
Which
that
part
should
of
be
this
illegal.
hotel do you care?
Every part.
This is how delusional you are. That this is a good chicken. What's in this one
It
here?
is like
Stuff that we
Microwave.
pre-cook, yes, yes.
delusion.
What's that?
Delusion!
Eggplant.
So everything's just
What?
reheated in the microwave.
What is that? Why is that? Why is aubergine in a glass in saran wrap in the fridge to be reheated? Probably boiled aubergine.
Hallo, guten Abend. Ich heiße Aubergines.
Belinda's boiled burger, Botox, butter, and aubergine. That didn't work, did it? Sorry, I must issue an apology.
You're fired.
Everything's just reheated in the microwave.
Reheated.
Yes.
We're in danger of being shut down by the health
Is this not
authorities.
like a salmonella sachet?
I'm sorry, folks. Basically, I take responsibility. I'm sorry. I'm very ashamed and
Yes, I must admit though, at what point are you boiling a burger and going, perhaps this is not the right line of work for me?
I am fed up from not being heard.
Jeff.
It doesn't matter what I say. Karen is going to do what she want to do.
It's true. This is the thing, isn't it? This is the thing. A lot of people are quite happy to work in an environment as long as it gives them a sense of fulfilling, belonging, and like they're respected and listened to. In fact, probably a lot of people, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people would quite happily work in an industry like that for less money than they can get in a place that's high stress, nobody likes you, and your boss is just a meanie. People quit bad bosses. That happens so often.
What's going on?
Court, I'm just. I
Not
don't
in the
have
alleyway.
no
Not a
help,
break.
man.
Not a back
I
alley
told her.
breakdown.
She won't listen.
I'm so sorry, Jeff.
You can't perform like this.
I can't.
Where is
can
the
only-
husband in all this? I feel
can't.
like the husband, he looks like he knows his way around a finance suite. So I'm very surprised that we've not seen a single part of him except the intro of the last episode where he was like, me and my wife own this.
You can't.
I
You just,
can't.
you're going to get arrested.
I won't get arrested, put in jail
Arrested?
for killing some damn body.
An illusion.
Gordon, this is the worst restaurant I ever worked in my life.
Practice
he's
is
very
the
stressed,
problem.
isn't he?
Right.
The way that everyone's walking around in denial.
They are, but I'm
There's no,
not.
but there's no standards, though. You're not maintaining a level that
I
they
agree.
deserve.
Yeah, I know that.
I agree
know
that.
Chef.
So why have you become like a zombie and following her motions?
I'm not. I'm trying to fix
Have you
it.
given up?
No, I have not given up. I have not given up.
Just
You're
a
just
little
as
bit.
bad as she is if you don't put your foot down and say no.
I tell her no, 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 and she keeps on doing it.
Someone needs to draw a line.
I have.
I do feel like he's being a little bit agreeable, but that might also be a production tactic of like, let's have a breakdown in back alleyway. It will be beautiful for B-roll. I'm doing alliteration, bees everywhere, girly wigs.
I completely forgot about bees.
Go on the line.
Biscuit.
It doesn't matter.
My little baby is asleep down here. He also got no sleep last night. Oh, where's my phone? You have to look at the baby on his little rainbow bed. Now, Bijou baby biscuit in his bohemian boudoir. Are you a tired boy? Sorry, I'll let you sleep. I love you. Right.
I can only do so much, Gordon. This is not my place.
My
Yeah.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
What a
It's
joke.
tough because I do get the feeling that he has enabled this thing
Have
to
you
carry
seen any
on.
of this
But
stuff
also,
going on
like,
here?
some people
Do you have any idea what's going
only
on?
have their work.
What's this?
God.
Pre-cooked bacon.
Pre-cooked
Bacon.
from when?
It's dated. They do
But-
it every day, just about, right?
No, they don't. When was that cooked? That's not today.
If they did, honestly, let's see what it says.
It doesn't-
10:31.
We're in November the 6th now.
It
This
doesn't
is
matter if you cook
insane.
everything every day to
Look
freeze
at
it
that
every day
there.
to cook it again 6 months later. Oh my
Don't you
God,
drain
what is
that,
that?
or- It just sits there in its blood? And in here?
That's a freezer.
I mean, I'm pescatarian and I love seafood, but occasionally I do have that thing where, like, you know, when you eat a piece of seafood or you have a piece of fish and it's just a little bit too fishy, and then you're like, no, no more seafood for me for a while. I have the same thing with eggs where I'm like, yes, I love an egg, love an omelette, and then you have one egg that's a bit too eggy and you're like, okay, I'm not going to have eggs for a little while. This is putting me right off my dinner later, very upset. Ice cream! We all scream for death.
What's that noise?
Or is there a badger?
That's the fan.
Oh dear. God, what's stuffed in the fan? Is it a body?
And Karen, you've got no idea that this is going on like this?
Well, she does. Obviously she does. She just doesn't
What
care
is that in
because
there?
That's
she's
Dishwater.
just
no, that's French fries in there.
Fries.
fries.
Why is the water so dirty?
Stop it.
Nobody didn't change it.
Sorry?
Nobody didn't change it, sir.
Well, you are
Well, you're
also in the
cooking
kitchen.
fries from there tonight in that water. I saw them fill up the fryer twice.
It sucks.
Where'd you get the ham from?
She bought it at the store.
Holy crap.
It's a spiral cut. They cut it and put it in here, and then use it for side of ham for breakfast.
I've never seen a show that's made me
When was
feel
the last time this was clean?
disgraceful. This is like Kim and Aggie's How Clean Is Your Wig on steroids. When it comes to hoarders and hoardy people who perhaps have a living situation where they've spiraled into decay and distress, it's not open to the public serving food. This is. So I feel like this is worse.
Last year when I cleaned this, chef.
Last year when we cleaned the oven. We're in November. Last year.
Yes, sir. I asked Karen, I said, Karen, we need to shut down. So we gotta do maintenance.
Look at the mess.
She just
Why have
doesn't
you let it
see
go like this?
I didn't know that they were doing things that were not
Karen,
that proper.
you...
No, but listen to me, Jeff.
This stuff bullshitting the guy, okay? Let's tell him the truth here, okay? I asked for some new equipment. I can't get no new equipment. Why not? I've been here for 4 years. I've been asking for new equipment. I can't work with this shit here. Look at that. I'm fucking pissed. I've been asking for the.
Is he being influenced by Gordon Ramsay
this
here?
shit's gonna last? It ain't gonna last forever. I'm just so fucking fed up with every damn thing. I can't get no help. Me and Jill pulled you out of this. And now I ask for some help with some equipment that you can't spend on it, but...
That this is working,
You
and that's
auction?
working.
Look at this shit. Look at that.
It is stressful, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, she's
Part
off.
of the damn line.
Bye. Right, let's have a little recap there, shall we? Okay, everybody breathe out. Stop carrying the stress. It ages the face. So, what we saw there was difficult to watch. However, sometimes when people are so nonchalant for a long time, they do need a bit of a reality check. And unfortunately, that quite often comes when people are frustrated and then they have an outburst. But he's been here for 4 years and he only cleaned that last year. Like, it takes a second to change water in a bucket. Maybe not a second, 10 seconds. There should be a management system in place in which certain things are done in order before you start service. I am sure a lot of chefs and a lot of kitchen prep people understand that. I mean, I've never worked in kitchens, but what I can liken it to is if I'm preparing for a shoot or preparing for a glam session, there are things that have to be done in a certain order to be ready to produce the service. And I don't really see any difference between making sure that your cooking area is hygienic, clean, ready to go, and your makeup kit hygienic, clean, and ready to go. Like, I don't see the difference there in terms of business acumen. So I do find it a little bit convenient that now this chef is perhaps expressing himself, but this show does not interview each person individually, because it would be interesting to see if Jeff had brought this up to Karen before and was just repeatedly shot down and then sort of like drifted into this space of like, okay, well, this is just how it is. I'm not going to work myself up about it. Or if going with the flow has happened so much here that the flow is now in the bin. Nice recap, because we've all
I'm just
forgotten.
so fucking fed up.
There we go,
with
yes,
every
look.
damn thing.
Oh dear.
Look at this shit. Look at that.
I I don't quite understand what that was about. Like, there was plenty of other things to point out in the room that was actually filthy.
Damn line.
That shelf looked like it was quite stable.
You can't expect to work in this. Are you greedy with the money?
I'm in debt. I'm barely breaking even.
That's what the reality
Let's
is.
get real.
Debt.
They're at their wits' end. They're done. They're finished, and they're a spent force.
I've been cooking for 20 years, and I never had this problem. We have to step up.
I mean, look at the kitchen. It's atrocious.
It is.
Look at this here.
Tiny
Would you work
and
in this?
so
I do.
cluttered.
It's so funny with you.
No, it's not funny.
I do.
but
I laugh. Look at the mess.
That is a nervous laugh. I tend to not really agree with people who pick on people who nervously laugh, because nervous laughing is something that I sometimes do, and I'm not laughing at the situation. It's sometimes just like a social cue of trying to mitigate the severity of the situation. Does that make sense?
You own this place.
That I delegated the restaurant to them.
But
And
Karen,
then-
the bottom line is you have no idea how to run a restaurant. And all
That's
you're doing now
the tea.
is blaming the staff you put
No,
in there.
no, I'm just-
No, but they're taking
Yeah.
the heat.
Yeah.
And
I-
your problems aren't their problems, but they become
Yeah.
their problems because look at the mess.
Yes.
Well,
You don't even think there's a problem. That's what worries me. Practices are so bad. That's what I try to say. Why has it got this bad? You have to take responsibility. You're ignorant, oblivious, and delusional.
I'll do what I can do.
And nobody wants to see those triplets.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, it's very... Either the editing is really good at making her look like she doesn't care, or she genuinely doesn't care.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's
Thank
hard,
God
isn't it?
somebody else sees it other than us. This is what we
Sorry,
deal with on.
Is that sign? Okay, I'm all for, the modern era. Make with it what you will. Cut a few corners if you like. Everyone kind of does it in business. You need to look after the pennies to make the pounds.
A gape.
I don't know what the phrase is. I can't remember. Don't do all this. Don't get a PNG of a beautiful rustic parchment sign and print it on a white fabric thing and then hang it wonkily on your fence. Don't do that. Have more respect for your business.
Other than us, this is what we deal with on every day. It's
I
nothing
lost my
different.
damn hat.
It's in there. I'll find it. I know where you threw it.
We could have done this without Ramsey. I mean, anybody can.
No, not with the.
Jeff, I don't have. What do I spend on myself? Now, I'm doing the best I can. I borrowed money and went out and bought more refrigerators. Then, we need freezers.
I know it, Karen. I know it. Why,
don't-
Why didn't we just tone down the menu?
The menu is what you all do. You could have told me that these are the things we
I
need to
did
do and
tell
this
you
is
it-
why. I will tell you, Jeff, I have
it's
no
very
stake in that menu. I thought
passing
that's
the
what you
buck
and Jill
around.
wanted.
No, that's
Well,
not.
then
I
we
wanted
just
to
have to
tone
agree to
down
disagree
me.
then.
Until
Jeff?
you get your way.
You work hard. I agree.
I'm just saying-
But over the year, you have averaged 44 hours a week.
No, I'm
That's,
not
and you're
talking
paid for
about
a manager.
that. No, I'm
That's
just
not that
saying.
many hours.
No, Karen, no, I'm not even talking about that.
Jeff,
Yeah, but
Sorry, 44 hours a week. That's a lot of hours. That's more than full time in the UK. It's the restaurant industry though, isn't it? Like busy restaurants will average many, many, many more hours. But this is a tiny little restaurant. Like it's enough space for 2 people cooking. But I'm seeing some cracks here because I do feel like someone needs to come in, like some sort of restaurant manager, general manager, someone needs to come in and actually be allowed to make substantial change, which is I guess what Gordon Ramsay is stepping into this role here, because as much as this place is very aesthetically pleasing from the outside, if I was invited to stay here to create a beautiful thing, a moment, a video postcard for Luxeria Labs and Instagram, I don't know how I would do this. It would almost be task impossible. It would be, stay at this hotel, but let's go look at the surrounding area. Why not, if that was the case?
I'm listening, Jeff.
You're not hearing me, Karen.
The whole thing needs to be simplified, emptied, and start again.
What a mess. I mean, one of
Potomac.
the worst states of a kitchen, hotel, inn I've ever seen in my entire career. Also, a owner that is delusional, and she's convinced herself that the place is run properly. And, I'm really uneasy about just being in here. The smell is appalling. Everything feels dirty and
Yeah,
just...
the fact that the wall is
and I'm
literally
not
like
convinced
rotting
that
off.
even the bathrooms are that clean. I'll run a quick test.
Oh God, here we go. Oh, a CSI
Quick
Gordon.
bacteria test.
Right, okay.
There's a communal bathroom that I am uncertain about.
Oh, the thing is, that's very like rustic boutique, isn't it, to have a communal bathroom? But no!
When this thing reads 30, it indicates that it's a sort of a decent level of hygiene. Basically, it's clean. Anything over 30, then it gets into the danger zone.
What test was... I've missed what test this is, but this is clearly like a bacteria metabolite test.
Crap everywhere. It's just so unhygienic.
It's very busy. It's a bit overstimulating.
I just want
Right.
to... feel
Oh, God,
clean.
that's going to be...
to get a good read.
God!
So,
Oh,
underneath
no!
that-
Do you know, there's something so awful about, like, getting something and just, like, prodding in filth. It really makes me quite upset.
The smell under here.
Oh, Gordon. Gordon
crevices.
gets his gorgeousy out.
Dirt.
Will he do that today, I wonder? Probably not. This is very upsetting. I need a moment. Oh, I've got another screen there. I need a moment. Right, he stopped doing all that.
Snap it. Let the liquid go down.
Did they not? I guess no housekeeper. Did we meet? We did meet a housekeeper, but like one housekeeper can't keep this entire house. Right.
Holy crap.
17 million.
No.
No.
I'm unconvinced that this place is clean. Everything smells. It's very difficult for you to identify the smell, but in here, it really stinks.
Wait, was that 15? Did that come back at
So
15? So it was like
it's
not
just the
bacteria
smell from
ridden,
here.
but
Stains
like
everywhere. And what scares me is the fact that the kitchen took a year to get cleaned. God knows what this took. So pretty gross. Now, pop that in there. I'm unsure when this place was clean properly.
grounded.
In.
Right. What do we have?
Oh my God.
Karen,
It's 703. I don't see what that was. What was that?
Karen, just come upstairs, please. 2 seconds. Please, let's go.
Okay.
Quick.
My goodness. Oh dear.
Come in.
Why is
I
this
just done a
lady
swab
here?
test with
Oh, everyone's
the
coming, I see.
carpet. I told her the smell is gross. Anything above 30, you're in the danger zone for unhygienic practices, and it's not fit for customers. What do you think the reading is?
100?
100,
50?
50,
60?
70.
70, 803.
Oh, well, there. I was quite close with my 700 and blah.
803.
So this means shut it down.
Oops.
Bernadette.
803. Oops.
Burn it
Oops.
down.
Oh, burn it down! House fire. Claim on the insurance.
This is just the carpet. You can't be that bad.
Carpets
We
are
get a lot
filthy
of
though.
bargain.
Carpets are notoriously like poopy and awful, aren't they? It's much harder to deep clean a carpet than it is to sanitize a flat surface. But carpets do give that feeling of like, oh, what? Whereas hardwood floors, they look lovely, but they're not very comfortable in winter, are they?
There's bicyclists
Karen,
and hikers.
You're paying $130 to get out of bed and step on
$130 is
a
obscene.
disgusting, stinking carpet.
Athlete's
It
foot.
smells like there's crap
Athlete's
all over
gout.
the floor.
Probably because there's crap on the floor.
Probably. Could be.
What does that mean? Could be.
My first shift here, you were in the bathroom, and I think you had an accident on the floor, on the mat.
What?
Oh my God.
I mean, yeah.
There have been times when I have had diarrhea, but it doesn't happen very often. No, I didn't realize that there was that problem.
Oh my God. Imagine exposed on national TV for your botty behaviours in your back alley bootleg burger boiling butter and bijou boutique. I am not often speechless on this Chanel. Look, I'm tearing up, girls. My goodness me. Oh, biscuit. Sorry, did that wake you up? I'm not often speechless. I don't know why I'm so emotional. Why is this happening? I've got no slave and his soldiers too much. I don't get speechless very often because I've always got something to say. There's been a handful of times, maybe 4 times in the entirety of this Chanel's history that I have been speechless. This is obscene. Oh, biscuit, you're not gonna get a poopy bum-bums, are you, in my hotelier, in my bijou, in my boutique, bespoke apartment. You do have IBS, it is true. You do. If we give you chicken, tummy problems. Yeah, so you don't get chicken, do you? But you can have pork. Biscuit, would you stay at this pumpkin spice hellhole? Do you think Gordon Ramsay would like you? Or do you think he'd look at you and be like, roast biscuit? Oh, you are adorable. You're very fluffy, and I know you're only giving me love because it's a bit cold. Yeah? Okay, right. Thank you so much for being my comfort blanket. I require you to go back on your little pillow, though. My goodness, right, let's continue.
All day, both of you have been in denial. Not one of you told me about the problems. Not one of you have taken any form of responsibility.
And you've all got diarrhea.
You're happy to serve that food to me lunchtime. You're happy to mosey around and piss around on the walls and paint silly pictures. This is a travesty. This is shocking.
Travesty is the word.
Your staff knows it, but you two are oblivious.
But the rest of the room is dusted and clean.
What?
It's not. He's not focused. He's not talking about the room. It's not about the rug. It's not about the food. It's about the whole picture. Look at the
Gage, you're yelling.
Am I not allowed to yell, Sarah? Because someone has to. Because you're not. He's trying here to help us. Stop being in denial. It's not about the rug and this perfectly dusted thing. This is not going to make a difference. The whole picture. The whole thing.
What are you scared of, Karen? Admitting.
Well, I'm working 16 hours a day and
but that's your
spending every
excuse. You fall
time
back
in
on
money.
that.
These are rooms, too, that I get positive feedback about.
No.
Oh, my God.
I don't.
I'm
Maybe 20
serious.
years ago.
There you go again. No, you can't be that. No.
No, I
I'm
want
out
to
of
fix
it.
things.
I am not sleeping in this dump.
A dump wage.
I'm out of here.
Has he even stayed a night yet?
man.
I don't think he has he? Has he? No, he must have, surely.
I'm not staying in here.
No?
Ramsay,
No.
don't go.
Ramsay, don't go. Oh. I bet there's a twink for every Ramsay out there, isn't there? Right, here we go. A recap. Like,
Karen,
look.
This
Beautiful.
is a travesty that you're paying $130.
I don't need a recap every 8 minutes. Thank you. Right, he's getting his jacket. He's on the game.
Is this your office in here?
That's my living quarters in my office.
Your
yeah.
what?
Living quarters.
I live there.
You live in here?
Yeah. Let me show you.
Why do you live in your office?
I saw the office sign
With the
on the
boubliers.
door. But you live in here?
Right here. This is my bed. I just sleep here.
This place is in dire.
Like this.
Are you kidding me?
She's so
Every
pleased.
night you sleep in here?
Yes.
Is there a mattress there?
No, it's just quilts, cover on them, sheets.
Have I misunderstood?
Well, yes.
Is she not married? No. Was that a silent business partner or something? No. I'm so confused.
I've got no interest in talking to you.
Maybe I've glossed over mentally in something because I just don't understand. Like,
That bitch is giving me gout.
okay, so we haven't seen the husband at all.
An idiot sandwich.
They don't share a bed.
An idiot sandwich.
I mean, that's not necessarily, completely needed every day of the week. But what?
That's my life.
You sleep on a board.
On a board?
In the winter, I could go upstairs, but I choose not to. I choose to stay here.
And which bathroom do you use and shower and
I
bath?
use the ones upstairs.
What's the room next door there?
Oh, that's the beverage area. And then beyond that's the kitchen.
The beverage area.
The keg is right on, the kegerator is right on the other side there. And then that's the beverage
That's
cooler right there.
Oh my God.
So I sort of sleep in the kitchen.
Wait, what? This isn't a room. This is just a little room that she's made.
Easy.
I love it
This is
here.
a
There's no
bonkers
place in the
setup.
world I would rather be.
You're not doing one thing right.
It's like she's in a cult. You know these people that are like, welcome, please join our beautiful future here. We will be going beyond the stars. And I don't see anything wrong with that. It's like she's cultified herself. The cult of the pumpkin spice wig.
You have lost it completely. And you've convinced yourself, in amongst the chaotic mess that you live in, that it's all right. It's not. It's absurd.
This is like a mental health crisis.
This is no way for a lady
This
to
isn't-
sleep and live
yeah.
and eat. You shouldn't be living in a kitchen. There's not even a fan or an air-conditioned room. And
That's
it's a
true.
tiny cubbyhole
Yeah,
A
cluttered with your
cubbyhole.
junk. Are you okay?
I think so. I mean,
This is not normal.
Well, what's normal?
What's normal? Seriously. I
Want that coat back within the next 2 hours.
can't even start to think about helping you when you're in such denial.
That's the thing, you can't help people who don't want help. It's so hard. Look though, stunning. The mountains are rolling in, the fog, the tones, autumnal, a ruin. What's that? We don't know.
I woke up not wanting to give up on the town's inn.
But he's doing a lot of reflection in the ruins, isn't he? Oh.
And learning that it wasn't clean for over a year. I hired a professional cleaning crew.
Right, this needed 10 years ago.
To not only declutter.
Sweet Jesus, sweetie Jesus, on the game. This is IKEA after an earthquake. Can I say that? Is that insensitive? It's probably quite insensitive, isn't it? This is IKEA after a natural disaster. This is appalling, girls.
To not only declutter.
I'm all for living off
But
grid,
to
but this
scrub
is.
down the kitchen
I
as
don't
well.
even know what this is. What would you call this? This is it's problem, right?
Crap everywhere.
Good morning. Oh dear. Oh, slept in her same clothes. Although, do you think they just sort of said, get in there and lay
Good
down?
morning.
Morning. Not about being good.
Well, could be better, could be worse.
Yes. So were you sleeping?
I've got a headache. I don't know
I've
why.
had a headache since I
Stress.
arrived. I'm still unconvinced where I'm going with you and this business. However, I want you to do something.
She had some
Something that you haven't
self-reflection.
done properly in a long time. And take that.
Yes.
And start packing.
Oh. What's she going to do?
Where am I
Stay in a
going?
I'm
hotel?
not messing around. I haven't got time to mess around.
Okay, but we're
Don't worry about that. I just want you to start packing
all
up.
right.
Oh, is she, okay,
Quickly.
okay. Is this going to be a moment where it's like, I could just watch, couldn't I? But then it wouldn't be commentary. Is this going to be we're going to put you in a place that we think you should be like in order for you to get inspired and understand what it is that you're doing wrong? Is that what we're going to see here? I hope that's what we're going to see here. But will she understand? We just don't know. Right. Girly wigs.
I've got enough boxes.
What is she doing? Large moving wig. Oh, stress. Look. She doesn't know where to start.
You
Moving
know how
fast.
important this is, yeah?
I do. No,
Time is of the essence. I need you to start packing.
and I'm starting.
Start packing quickly.
A beautiful, stunning, a drone. Look, a goose.
About Karen not listening to me.
Oh,
and I
more
don't think
reflections.
she realises just how bad the business
I
really
love Gordon's model face. Like, he does this, like, badass diesel model, 2004, like, a bit James Bond, a bit like, oh, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm pulling this face and I'm selling a pair of jeans.
realises just how bad the business really is. I reached out to her son Jason, the majority owner of the inn, who has the most to lose. if
It's
Karen
her
failed.
son! It's her son! Her son, Bajine! Why did I think it was her husband? Where did I hear husband? What has happened here?
Karen fails to turn
Beautiful,
it around.
stunning, autumnal.
Jason, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Jason Townsend, nice
Likewise.
to meet you.
Can I take a seat?
He looks like a business
First of all, what a beautiful place.
Yeah,
I mean,
it really is.
Ooh, a
gorgeous.
date.
Yeah.
I've fallen in love with this area beyond belief. Unfortunately, I haven't fallen in love with the inn. I'm shocked at the setup and what's happening to your mum currently.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how bad it is?
I think I have a sense, but obviously I'm not here on a daily, regular basis,
sixth
so
sense.
Yeah.
don't appreciate the ins and outs of it.
She's in denial. I'm trying to explain things to her in a very calm way, and she's just refusing
Yeah.
point blank to understand the logic.
I think her vision has been both her blessing and her curse in the sense of it's what's allowed her to drive through this and persevere, but it's also what puts her into
I don't think she has a vision. I think that's the problem.
Have you seen where she sleeps?
Yeah.
Does that make you feel happy?
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, we bought this with two main motivations: to let her develop this inn business, but also have it as grandma's house. And it's not. We went into this looking at it as obviously we want it to be some type of investment, but we didn't have a particular game plan beyond just rent out the space to mom. And we want to see it do well, not just to make money, but so that she really can have a life here. And it's just been triage since day one.
That's no way to live.
No.
Has this become a burden on your family now, or?
Yes, it has. It's because we're concerned for her.
It must be such a money sink.
It's a financial burden.
This lady wasn't your mother, and she was renting from your property. You'd be a lot more severe in the way that place has been handled.
We all bought this in part with our hearts and not just our heads. And it's that balance between wanting to respect her desires to make this business what she wants it to be, but also realize that if it's not going to be a
well, what did she do before? What made her think that she was qualified to do so?
We need to shut it down.
This is your mum. You know, this is not a cousin or a niece or a nephew. This is your mum. So she needs to hear that. It's affecting you personally, financially. It could drag your family down. You're not her safety net. Yeah. I need you to have a word with her and how we're not.
Have a word with yourself, girl.
She's going to commit to change. And I'm talking long-term change. She needs help, and she needs help urgently.
She does, it's true. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Look at that, easy. Instagram reel, millions of views.
Oh my, I think I overloaded this one.
After spending time this morning with Karen's son, we both agree, in order for the business
that he's the bottom.
He needs to confront his mum that a major change needs to happen.
Argument with mummy time, everybody. Argument with mum. I'm sorry, but look at the stunning. The views of this place are so postcard autumn. It's just perfect. I bet at Halloween this looks incredible.
First of all,
and at Christmas as well. I bet it's
this
very
morning
like
catching up with Jason.
Grindelwald,
Okay,
Sweden,
good.
not
And
Sweden,
just
Switzerland.
trying to get him up to speed with what I've been discovering.
Right.
You know I'm not happy. And I think deep down inside that you can't be happy in this current existence. So I want you to listen.
So what's the
to
tea?
Jason.
Would you like some tea?
As you know, we've been talking a lot about what's going on here, why we're here, what we want with the business. You're my mom, but you're also my tenant. And so I have two main goals and objectives with this place. And one is
to wear
a
more
financial one.
smaller shoes.
For your sake, for my sake, for our family's sake. And then my second objective is to encourage and support you in your life. You're not just an innkeeper, you're my mom, you're a grandma. And for us to enjoy all those things, we have to, I think, make some changes here. It's not sustainable financially, emotionally, and physically.
I just don't see the business
There we go.
in such a negative light as you
She
do.
doesn't see the problem.
I look out my
But
window.
you realize most people do, yeah.
I look out my window, and there's the Potomac River and the train station.
You can't see out the window, my darling.
Oh, I can.
Place is full
Above
of
it.
shit. No. I mean,
Okay.
But even the bags of clothes yesterday and now the boxes of clutter, people don't live.
She doesn't see the issue. She does not see the issue. There's a great saying where it kind of fits with this scenario, but it requires a little bit of the stretching thin of the imagination. You can't make a man understand if his salary depends on not understanding. And I feel like this woman's vision for what she thinks she's seeing and what she's actually experiencing means that no outside external forces could ever say what you're seeing is not how it is, because she's seeing it as this beautiful forestry oasis that's been untapped, unseen, gorgeous, and everyone else is like, Mama, this is poo. And we just can't. You just can't make those people see. So I really do not have high hopes that Gordon's 3 or 4 days here is going to have a meaningful impact on the way this business is run. It's too far gone.
Lisa Scuttley. Dirty girl.
She needed to be like a silent partner with someone who actually understands how to run a business.
You have to get out of there and you have to start living your life completely different to what you've been doing. I'm not here for 3 months, Karen. I'm here for a short time to give you everything I've got.
I wonder
to
how
get this
long he's
place
actually here
fixed.
for. What is it, 5 days?
And if you
3
can't
days?
listen to Jason and you're not prepared to listen to me, I'm not asking you any longer.
We're all working for the same goal here.
I'm listening.
I'm telling you, it needs to stop.
She's not though, is she?
For your sake, for my sake, for our family's sake, I can't keep renting
For the future,
the house
our
out to you
children
if we
and
can't
nation.
get a business that is consistently profitable.
The place is in jeopardy and there's not one element functioning properly. And your business is going to take Jason's family down if you don't sort this out.
I don't want to burden my children at all. So that is something that is high priority for me.
But you have to come to terms with yourself.
Okay, that's not
that it's
an
broken.
answer.
It's wrong, and
Yeah.
you have to change.
And I'm willing. Whatever you propose, I'll try.
Otherwise, it's game over.
Okay,
Let's
well,
move
you
forward.
know,
I'm
trying
agreeing
starts
to
somewhere.
help. I'm going to put a plan in place, but
Being starts with trying.
you can't continue the way you're doing it. You know that. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank you. Do you know what his plan is?
I have no idea.
Okay. Right. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous.
After Karen packed up her belongings, I had my team start the renovation.
There was a beautiful fireplace in there for the meeting room. An original piece.
Packed up her belongings, I had my team start the renovation process while
a
I
sewing
found a place
machine
close by
that's actually
for Karen
for
to
wood.
move into.
Right. Oh dear.
Hi, Karen. Are you well?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. Let's step aside. Something I'd like to
So cult
show you.
vibes, poor thing. Right, what's this?
Come in, please.
What a lovely place.
Do you like it?
I do.
What do you like about it?
Well, it's not cluttered.
It's not cluttered, is it?
Yes,
cluttered.
I like that.
When I saw where you've been living for the last 12 months, I was appalled. You shouldn't be going to bed.
Has he rented
on a
her
piece
this
of wood.
space?
I know.
You shouldn't be doing that. If we're going to make a change, then you have to step back. And I mean step back from the business. And that means giving yourself some space. So
She needs to
I've done
silent
something,
partner.
and I'm paying for it out of my own pocket.
Oh.
And I've rented this space for you for the next couple of months.
Okay.
2 months.
2 months, okay.
2
That's
months.
great.
2 months.
Give yourself a break. You can relax.
You can see how it's right to live. Okay, immediate smiling. Her
So
face
this is really a big change.
lit
yeah.
up.
So,
Since 1993.
even if you're not going to watch TV, read,
1990.
relax,
That I can do.
and just take in the view. And if you decide to move back in there and you convert one of the rooms and it's got an ensuite bathroom, that's all fair and well, but then you need to separate the difference.
Yes.
Not in a box.
I like
I do think it's possible to hang on, that's a bit more flattering. It is possible to live on a business premises. I mean, obviously, you kind of have to make sure you have the right licenses and blah 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 permissions, whatever in place. It is possible to live on a premises as well as provide a service on that premises. Absolutely, it's not uncommon to hear for things like resort getaways or even like community getaways or even like in some places in Northern Europe, Sweden, Norway, they'll have like individual islands where like the owners of the resort will live there as well as like people will work, and then also it's like guest houses. It's not uncommon, but those people aren't also living in their office on a block of converted wood in a fireplace.
I feel comfortable here.
Have a look upstairs. There's a
Look at this baby boy. Have you ever seen a more comfortable biscuit in your life?
a beautiful bedroom
Oh,
there,
a beautiful
and a full-size
bedroom.
bed.
All right.
An actual bed, a boudoir.
There's a
boudoir.
ensuite bathroom and
I
a
see.
wardrobe to yourself.
Belinda's boiled burger butter bathroom boutique and bed
Very nice.
with breakfast. Okay. Oh, right, time for bed. Oh, how
I
haunting.
could go to sleep right now.
Bye. Who's that? Who's that woman on the wall? The woman in the Arga.
Hello.
Wake me up in 2 hours.
We've got work to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's a quirky girl.
All right.
Okay, well, if she's eager to change and actually
that
sees
was
the issue.
comfortable.
Karen, you
God,
need...
it's very like Scrooge McDuck. Wait, no, what? Why did I say that? Is it Scrooge? The one that's like, see the error of your ways or this will be your future? That one. It's got nothing to do with DuckTales.
You need to start thinking about being a boss, being an owner. With that
Being a
comes
boss,
certain
bitch,
responsibilities.
bitch,
What was it
bitch.
like for you to be an owner? What's the important?
Well, the important thing was serving the guest and trying to nurture a good relationship with my employees.
Right, that means setting an example, yes?
Yes.
And being the face of the inn.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, they could
What
have
do you
asked her to
think
remove
is
that
the
hair
most
from her lip. It's giving me anxiety.
thing about being the face of a business? Having a presence.
Yes.
Standing out like an owner.
Yes.
You need to walk this historic town looking like an innkeeper, polished. Now, I feel bad about asking a lady to glamorise herself, so I'm not trying to be detrimental. It's just, I'm going to send you off for a makeover.
Okay, like, she's going on the Swan, apparently.
Time for a brow lift.
Bon Marché sex clown.
Now, I actually quite like the vibes that she has, and I'm going to say this very tentatively, because updating her style but still keeping it herself would look quite like bijou filigree witchy poo, and that is such an attractive vibe for like a Halloween town that thrives in autumn, like mysterious lady owner who everyone's a bit like, oh my god, that's blah blah, she owns the blah blah, look, we're gonna go round there for pumpkin spice blah blah. That's such a vibe you can sell, but you need to have a vision in order to do that. And not only that, you need to have like conviction in that. She could be such like vintage witchy poo forest vibes, and that would be so iconic.
Okay.
When was the
Really
last time you
lean
went and
into it.
Had a facial, got your hair done, and bought a new dress with a bright colour?
I don't think I've done that since I was 13
I don't
years
think
old.
you need to wear bright.
When was the last time you went for a blow dry?
Never. I mean, I have a blow dryer, but I never.
Why
go
has
to-
no one asked her to remove this like hair from her lip? It's making me feel a little bit like, bleh, you know, very upsetting.
Salon?
When was the last time you had your nails done?
Never.
Oh, hate that.
Never.
Love nails,
Correct.
but hate wearing them.
That was never a priority for me. But you're.
But we're going to
teaching me
make it.
something, yeah.
We're going to make it a priority because it's about you.
There is something to be
It's a
said
business, you
about
have to front it,
looking
and
like
that-
you belong.
That comes with an image.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're up for a
Does
change.
only
I want
really
you to feel better. I want you to enjoy your life. I want you to appreciate what your team can do for you, and hopefully just break the mold a little bit.
I don't think you have to be an Instagram baddie. I do not think she has to be an Instagram baddie in order to make this business so
Thank you so much.
I have a security deposit here, so it's a rental. No murals.
All right.
Yeah?
We'll
Yeah,
leave it the
don't
way we
paint the
found
walls.
Thank you.
And
See you
no
shortly.
IBS accidents.
Do you want me to turn on the TV for you or not?
it. Not yet. I'm going to take this one step at a time.
YouTube?
I've seen a few things on YouTube. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Instagram?
Never. But my granddaughter is teaching me.
Selfie?
Taking a picture of myself? Oh, never.
Tinder?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, yeah, well, we don't need all that. But Instagram
Welcome to the
would
dark
be the
ages.
vibes to sell your beautiful business. Oh my God!
This was one of the toughest makeovers my team has ever taken on.
It's like it's on cheat codes. What's the word? No, on cheat mode. What do people say? It's on easy mode. Well, I don't know what people talk about. I couldn't care less.
Oh, wasn't there egg on my tits?
But the beautiful surrounding, it sells itself. Like this camera setup would have taken 10 seconds to do. Rule of thirds, be gone. Just all of this texture. Beautiful.
Was one of the toughest
Autumn
makeovers my team
trains.
has ever taken on. We had not only moved Karen out of the town's inn, but
Right.
packed up all her clutter
This is
before
so
transforming the space.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Excited.
Why is she still here?
The sun is shining. And there seems to be a new, bright breath of fresh air
Is that her cult
on the
handler?
town's inn. We're missing somebody.
Karen.
We are.
She's
Whoa,
been busy.
the
over last
Swan
24 hours.
girls!
I'm hoping you notice a change.
I don't know about that. She has a lovely hair texture. A bit of
I don't even dress like this to go to church, do I?
Now,
I don't
somebody's
know.
looking like an
How have they made her hair look so much like a wig in a way that's like loud? Like if I was looking at this woman just in the street, I would perhaps suggest that like this wig is very loud, but it's not a wig. It's
now
just
somebody's
loud.
looking like an owner of an inn.
Yes.
You look amazing.
For someone with an Amish Mennonite lifestyle, well, yeah, I look radically different.
Okay.
You look amazing.
She looks so different.
Karen, you look good. Really good.
Are you ready to go inside?
I've been dreaming of this moment,
Right.
so yeah.
Amish
Follow me.
Mennonite
Let's go.
lifestyle.
Come on,
That's,
all of you.
to be fair, like those people exist, don't they? Oh, is this a little? Has it been converted? Oh, a little shop. Great idea. Every day.
It's beautiful.
What's missing?
My bed.
Karen's bed. Isn't this what a
That's
inn should
so
look like?
Yes.
A tiny little convenience store that is bright and modern and everything is on view. And even if you're not staying in the inn, guests will come in and buy stuff. You can sell stuff properly. It's a proper little boutique.
I'm overwhelmed.
It looks amazing.
Oh, he's a very emotional man, isn't
What
he?
Gordon has done
It's very
is
sweet to see.
phenomenal. The store here looks great. It's like walking into a whole nother place.
It is
Please.
so different. Okay, so what are we seeing?
Gone is the dust.
Well
Oh my
done.
goodness.
Well done.
That's lovely.
Beautiful design. Beautiful.
When I walked in this dining room
Crisp,
first off, it
clear,
was dreary
bright.
and laden with junk.
But still
And
country.
now we have a proper dining room.
It's not very, I will say it's not very warm. Not very warm looking, but a couple of warmer tone things in there. Maybe some bright, fresh flowers would make it feel warmer. It needs like some orangey tones, some autumn orangey tones in this room. Then it would be perfection, girls.
Dining room.
Yes. Oh, lovely. Look at that. All day
Very good.
menu.
All day menu,
menu
yogurt.
hangs on the wall.
Oh,
It's written.
I recently saw a reel that was quite frightening. The yogurt woman.
Today's yogurt will be in the shape of a woman, even though everybody hates them. But for the slight minority of us who don't, we find this beautiful yogurt woman very inspiring.
Daily, according to what you've got available, Jeff.
Yes.
And when we run out, we run out. We tear it off and we start again. If you turn around, you'll see the custom artwork on the wall.
That's
Please do not paint over that.
Done it.
I will not.
Love
I
that.
promise you.
Promise me.
No problem. I
is-
love it.
That's the only mural we need on the wall. Just that.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Right, you ready to see upstairs?
Yeah.
That's nice.
As you come up, have a little look at the hallway first, please.
Okay, it's freshly painted. That's lovely. A little
Gone are the
study
baskets.
bijoutier.
Anyone wants to do a little bit of work, a little bit of writing, can sit here.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Much more
Jump in.
inviting and
Everything's
homely.
gorgeous.
Jump in.
Oh my God.
I like it.
right.
Okay, I do like it, but it is a little bit Habitat, Sainsbury's ex Habitat. But it does.
That's right.
That's worth
I can't believe it's the same room.
money. Have they just
New
done
sheets,
one?
new bedding, and a new carpet.
It's beautiful.
I really like that navy wall. Love a navy wall. It's very millennial grey, but I like it.
It's beautiful.
Millennial grey. I love a navy wall.
Oh my God.
No more murals on the wall. We have a nice, stunning wall.
I love it.
No more Brillo pads in the wall. They've gone.
I love it.
And you have your very own wardrobe.
No padlock on it.
How nice is that? Yes, you can use a wardrobe.
It is exquisite. My family thinks I'm so set in my ways that I'm not going to like any of these
Oh,
changes.
that's lovely.
And
Okay,
I'm
so they have done more than one. Okay, that's a nice one. That's still quite country vibes, isn't it? That warm greige wall does sell like a cozier vibe, doesn't it?
like any of these changes, and I'm going to go right back to the old way. I know that's what they're thinking, and they couldn't be further from the truth.
Oh, Karan, I hope so. We'll have to double check. Look at that, stunning every day. Moo, bitch!
My team has spent the last 2 days cleaning out the kitchen by getting rid of the microwaves, refrigerators, and freezers. I've created
What's
a
that?
much smaller menu that is manageable for the kitchen staff.
No
to
boiled
execute.
burgers.
Please,
Oh, a
take
soup.
a menu and pass them
Everyone
on.
loves soup.
What do you think?
Couldn't be more beautiful and appealing.
Isn't it? Now, let's be real. The kitchen is tiny.
Yes.
So, a small dynamic menu.
Yes.
As the seasons
Yes.
change, we go through to spring, and some of them will increase on a daily special, only according to what business is about.
That makes sense.
And so we're not buying unnecessary, and we're not adding 10 more appetizers and entrees on there
Absolutely.
just because we want to look busy. No.
Keep it plain and simple.
Keep it plain, delicious, and simple. Let's go through the dishes. A high street burger.
No water.
No water. Beautiful pate, wonderfully seasoned. A griddle in there to sear and cook them to order. Chicken pot pie.
Oh,
Little modern twist on a salad niçoise, but we've
A
done it with
niçoise.
homemade granola.
Oh, awful.
Seasonal
No, thank
berries.
you.
Cheap and easy to put out that tiny kitchen.
Cheap and
then,
fast,
of course,
cheap
the
and
mac
easy.
cheese
Put water in your
does not go
socks.
in the microwave.
What's that? I don't
Exactly
know
that.
what's that?
The sports bar of microwaves has gone.
Good.
Yeah. Visually, what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Simple
Oh, my
and
goodness.
fast. And it takes a big load off in the kitchen.
Yes.
And we're not buying frozen, it's all fresh.
Yes.
Right,
That
knife
is
and
the
fork,
most
and have a
important
little
part, is that it
taste.
actually tastes and
Oh,
looks
man.
delicious. But this, of course, is
That
like
is
Gordon's
good.
professional
Oh,
chef
my.
That's
behaviour.
like Mama's macaroni and cheese.
People will drive from Washington, D.C. to come
Oh,
here
oh,
and
absolutely.
eat this way.
So good.
If you can recreate it, that's the point. You are a holiday destination. That's the point.
Tonight, the Town's Inn relaunches
Right,
the
here we
inn
go.
and the restaurant.
Are we ready, everybody? I've got I don't even know how to predict my hopes on this currently. I would love to see it thrive, but I just struggle to believe that someone would change so drastically in such a short amount of time, unless they've had like a near-death experience.
How are we feeling?
Good.
Panic.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Right. What
Tough
do we
week,
have?
but it's been instrumental. Let's
Everyone's
put
here.
this place back on the map.
Yes.
Okay? Push the freshness of the menu. I don't want anyone panicking. There's nothing we can't do on the menu. Any
I guess we
issues?
will now see.
We talk about it. If we
his
talk to each other,
cook
we
ability.
prevent
Yes,
mistakes
cook-
happening.
cook-
If we
cookery.
shut down, things will happen
Talent.
without us knowing. Karen, anything you'd like to say to the team?
Hi, everyone. Get f***ed.
Thank you, and I'm looking forward to moving forward.
Thank you and
There you
goodbye.
go.
That's great.
Good luck. Let's go, guys.
Right, Tabitha could never.
Let me help you down the stairs.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you.
Let me push you down the
Comes
stairs.
in. Look at that dude checking in, it looks like.
Immediately, the guests see the changes in the dining room and the rooms.
Yes, but these are all
it's
fake
beautiful,
guests,
yeah.
aren't they?
Wow, look at this. This is very nice.
I love this bed.
This is pretty nice. Oh, look at this. You got a nice armoire. You throw our stuff in here.
How do you like the
Yes, that is what you use an armoire for.
I can definitely say this is way better than what I last
This is definitely an improvement, yes.
Okay.
Here's to
What's the...
new restaurant in town.
That's a burger with french fries, BLT, and a mac and cheese.
Great.
The kitchen is functioning more efficiently
Let's
with a
see.
smaller
Is
menu
it?
and
Is
is
it though?
preparing the dishes cooked to order.
Is he?
And Karen is overseeing the inn as an owner
Is she?
and successfully treating this place like a business for the first time.
How's everything so
Are we
far?
coming to the end
Would you
without
like
seeing
to
like
see
a where are they now bit? 6 weeks later?
Yes, I got 5 minutes on the burger, chef.
And we got 2 orders of fries.
Okay, the kitchen is a lot less cluttered.
Yes?
Still a bit
Yes, sir,
picky.
chef.
Well done.
That is outstanding.
So now we have a place to come in the wintertime.
Good, so you're going to come back.
Yeah, we're
That's great.
locals.
What does it mean, a small little local bistro to the town? How good is that for you?
Actually, it's huge. We need more local bistros like this. We're really
Great.
excited to have it.
Good to see you.
Okay,
Take care,
well
good
let's
night.
hope so.
Thank you,
Figure it out. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, thank you.
He stole
It's
that.
okay, good night. Happy customers.
No.
Wow.
Right.
I'm off. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Don't lose that passion. Yeah? Continue enhancing this kitchen and stick together.
Yes.
You're strong together, you two.
We
yeah?
will.
Okay. Yeah.
Gordon, I love you.
Okay.
Yeah. Take care.
He is very expressive. He wears his heart
Look
on
after
his
each other.
wig, as they say.
Okay.
It's nice to see a man in touch with his
Tonight
emotions.
proved that this place can work. The potential is incredible. The
It
locals
is
are
just the
dying
same
to see
day,
this
though.
place at the forefront of this amazing town. The area is historic. Make sure your inn follows down that line. Karen, I know changes are going to be hard. I know you're going to resist. But you cannot afford to go back. You've got to go forward. I know how much this means to you. And I know what kind of jeopardy is at stake if it doesn't work. So think
What do
of
we
the
think?
consequences. It's not
Place
just
your
you.
bets now, girly
It's
wigs.
your son's family, and the legacy that you want to continue with.
Legacy.
So I'm leaving you all the tools. Push forward. Promise me you're not going to go back to your old ways.
No, this is more fun and more effective, and I just have seen the positive response from everybody. You did the groundwork here,
Thank you.
so thank
You
you.
have an amazing inn,
Yeah,
okay?
amazing location, beautiful
Do not
village.
move those clothes back in from Lamont's basement.
Yes.
Get rid of this stuff, let it fly off the shelves, and start getting this place back on the map.
You could
And
even
enjoy that
team
lovely
up with
little
local
cottage.
businesses to
Take
sell
time
them in
out
your little
and
shop.
Spend time with the grandkids and just let the business breathe.
Yeah,
Promise me.
I don't like the buckets of
I
piss,
promise.
sweetie.
Yes. All right. Gordon's visit has been extremely educational. This is good. This is right. This is what it should be.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Right. Oh.
I
Yes.
want the end to be successful, and I think
Yeah.
it will be now.
Yes.
take care now.
Yes.
Thanks, Karen.
Good night.
He's shaking his head.
Wow.
And that's it.
That's it. Oh, wait, come back. Come back. I don't
He's
want
gone.
to see him
You
go.
now have to steer the ship by oneself. Okay, what's this? Is this 2 days later?
Since my visit, Karen has continued to lease the house I had previously rented for her
Really?
and has been listening to her staff to make positive changes.
Are we sure?
That is awesome.
And her son Jason has gotten involved with the business to help Karen meet their goals.
Well, she
and
still has
both
straight
have
hair, so is
support
this just like the
business
same day? Because she's in the
heading
same
right
outfit.
direction.
Stunning. Not for a split second, do I believe. So let's have a look, shall we? Well, it's still there. It's got 4 stars out of 5, and it is a 3-star hotel. Shall we read some reviews? Okay, let's read some reviews. I'm glad it's still there, though. Okay, very beautiful. So, 2 out of 5. I try to only leave good reviews, and I will mention the positives, but absolutely avoid if you have any dust allergies or mobility issues, as there's tons of stairs. That is unfortunately a case with like very rustic properties. They are so stairs everywhere. Bed linen were clean, towels, while clean, were very aged and dingy. Community soap bar in the shower. The door locks weren't functional. Okay. Right, let's read a 1-star review, shall we? Filthy room. Closet was full of somebody else's clothes. Dirty socks on the floor, but at least the bed seemed clean and comfortable. Left 3 months ago. Okay, 4 months ago, we've got a 2 out of 5. We stayed in the largest room at the town's inn. Such a charming historic building in a perfect location, right on Main Street and steps from the Harper's Ferry hike. Our kids love meeting other families and sharing hot cocoa in the kitchen. Karen, the host, is very sweet and accommodating, but unfortunately, the blanket smelled strongly of body odor, and we found a maggot in the sink. I'd recommend taking your own pillows, sheets, and blankets. You should never have to do that when you go and stay somewhere. My goodness. My daughter and her fiance stayed in a smaller room. Her sheets seemed washed, but her AC didn't blow cold air. Okay. My husband and the kids had a great time, but I wouldn't stay again, and I'm the pickier one. With better housekeeping, this place would be amazing. Okay, so it does sound like she has moderately changed, but it's still facing issues. Well, my lovelies, what a roller coaster this was. I get the vibe that Karen is set in her ways. She might be quite religious. I get heavily religious vibes, if not religious cult vibes. Sometimes there's a very large crossover between these two things. But I do think there is a fundamental flaw with a program like this, and I say this often, the same with Tabitha Takes Over and other shows of this kind of caliber. I don't think that the host can spend enough time with the families that run these places or with these businesses in general to make a meaningful long-term change. Does sound like we had more of a change here than what I was expecting. I really didn't think that at the end of it would have been still around, but it's still serving guests as of today. I feel like when you go into a failing business, it's spent years becoming that failing business, that spending a week to turn around the failing business can't really be done with just a makeover and an off we go with the new thing. It's a similar idea to giving someone a full facelift if they don't even moisturize. You have to understand the basics before the beauty can step in. Does that make sense? Either way, I think the location of this place is absolutely stunning. If I was a woman welcoming America right now, I would love to see it. Well, my lovelies, let me know what you think about what we've seen in this part 1, part 2 special. I know that Gordon Ramsay's Hotel Hell has a couple of other episodes where they do a part 1, part 2, so maybe we'll do those if you've liked this one. And with that, my loves, it's time for the Patreons. You can see yourself scrolling past on the screen right here. Over on the Patreon, I have exclusive, uncopyright edited versions of these videos, so I don't have to turn them. They can be viewed as they are meant to be viewed. We've also just finished the rerun of There's Something About Miriam. We're just about to finish Project Runway Season 2, and we are currently watching through, almost towards the end now, of The Traitors UK Season 1, as well as doing an exclusive monthly live stream over there, exclusively for Patreons. You're a little snory guinea pig today! And as always, I want to say a massive thank you to my top tier Patreons. Orcos Samoji, Carol Sturm, Jojo, A Literal Pipefish, AJ Padilla, Anthony Michael Hernandez, Ashley Lisa, Auntie Sash Hazelwood, Barry Chapman, Becky Johnson, Bish and Bubs Quartz, Breakaway 87, Caffeinated Raptor, Callie Rose, Cancerfish, Catalina Kaz, Seraph, Shell Hermans, ContraPoints, Danny, Dick Kratz, Dr. Lula, EBBB, Eli Sowers, Goth Hoblin, James Asen Girl, Jennybeth Herman, Jenny Dahlia, Lauren Kylie, Leanne Jones, Les Banana, Lytle Sizuries, Love Potion, Malfunctioning NPC, Mandy, Martin Rule, Martin David, Marzipan, Martinita, Minumoto, Miranda Bryant, Mo Sherman, Morgan LaVey, Ms. Kiss, OKS Kyle, Radhika Madala, Rainy Rayleigh, Rupreet, Sarah Maria, Semyaza Meridot, Shanro, Sean Pelkey, Steffutech, TNS Mum, The Jessica Hightower, Todd Bowley, Tony Macker's Track, Windy Potato, and Jalachna. And you know what, my loves? I think I'm going to leave it on the note of, don't poop yourself.